Hello, my amazing grade 1 students. Today we are going to be talking about space. And I don't mean outer space where the astronauts are at. No, I'm talking about space in art. Space is how some things look really close to us and some things look really far away. And maybe they are. But in art, sometimes we can trick the eye to think that things are further away than they actually are on our paper. Our paper is real thin, but for some reason, one of these three spheres, looks further away than the others. Can you tell which one is further away? A, B, or C? If you guessed A, you were correct. The reason is because this sphere is overlapping on top of this one and on top of this one, making this one look furthest away, then this one, and this one closest. Overlapping your objects is a way to create space. How about these? Which letter do you think is furthest away from you? If you guessed A, you're correct. Now, which one is closest, though? You're right, D. The reason is because they have different sizes. D is really big. A is very small. That makes it look different depths away from us. Another way that we can create the illusion of space is value. Value is the lightness or darkness of a color. This sphere has a shadow and a highlight. The highlight is where the light hits the very top of the object, creating a shadow underneath it. If you've ever been outside on a sunny day, you'll notice that you also have a cast shadow. Value makes something look 3D. Another way is perspective. There's a mathematical equation for when things get further and further and further away, they get smaller and smaller and smaller in a very exact, expected way. Next is focus. If you are struggling to see something really far away from you, it may be kind of blurry. The farther away, the less crisp and defined your thing that you're seeing is. So, boys and girls, which sphere do you feel like is furthest away from you? If you guessed E, you're correct. The last way that we can create the illusion of space or depth is position. If you imagine that this square is like your paper, which sphere do you feel like is furthest away? D, you're right. Because D is higher up on the paper, that makes it appear as though it's further away, even though all the spheres have the exact same size. So, because A is farthest down on the paper, it seems like it's the closest. Now, boys and girls, there's 6 lovely ways to create the illusion of space, but today what I'd like you to do is at home take any piece of paper, markers, crayons, or whatever you have at home to color, and I would like you to draw a picture using one of these ways to create space and draw a picture showing something that's far away, something that's kind of far away, and something that's super close to you. Can you make it look like there's some depth or space in your picture? Make sure when you finish with your work of art that you upload it to ArtZonia so that I can see as well the creation that you've made with your understanding of space. Okay, boys and girls, have fun creating.